recording? Record.
Are we recording?
Oh, we're recording.
Is it on?
My phone.
It's on.
Bro, are we recording?
Yes. Yeah, it says we're recording.
Are we recording?
We're recording.
Awesome.
Chuck, we're recording?
Yeah.
Sure, your cell phones are on silent.
No. Tell me what to do.
Sorry, John was texting me.
You're not my dad.
I thought John was coming in today.
Negative. I guess they're still trying to make their way back from Indiana.
Oh, they're still out there?
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
John, I don't know. So I don't
See you next week, John.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Do we want to cut that part out?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
No, we're
whatever.
excited to see John.
John.
I
yeah.
miss him.
Yeah, I'm just.
Get back, John.
I told
We
him
miss
I
you.
thumbed upped him in podcasting. That was what I said.
Your guys'
He doesn't watch
Your
them,
guys'
so-
tech stream has to be so interesting.
You have no idea.
I know. That's exactly why I said
No
it's
idea.
gotta be interesting.
So John is the owner of the company.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Is he supposed to be here today?
No.
He's on vacation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's too cool for us.
Well, I mean, he's kind of never supposed to be here. You know, he's the owner,
Just-
so.
yeah. He doesn't do the podcast thing.
He did once, didn't
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he was a guest once. Yeah.
Sweet. All right. We got episode 22 with Crystal.
23.
23.
Wrong with you?
Edit that
One
shit.
job.
There you go. I
One
wanted you guys to
fucking job.
correct me. Episode
switching hosts.
23. 23.
Damn.
Crystal Chau, a.k.a. Drop Dead Drizzle. Obviously, I know that's your
IG.
IG that you post all your stuff on, and, you know, your shooting content and your rap content, and you're big into knives. Are you carrying a knife on you right now?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, knives are. I'm starting to get into it. So
Yeah.
like I know not too much about it, but here and there.
Gotcha. What's your favorite brand knife do you like carrying?
Well, right now I'm into Scallywag Tactical. Not to be
That's what it's-
biased, but
What's her
you know.
name?
Who?
No.
Elaine.
Elaine.
Yeah.
She's sponsored by Scallywag.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
a homie.
Great
I
product.
have a couple of their knives.
I can't do knives, dude.
They're
I mean, I
nice.
have a lot of them, but like I'd rather shoot somebody than stab somebody or
I just use it
slice
for, I just use
somebody.
it for cutting open stuff.
Yeah, cutting open boxes, dude.
Well,
Don't
no,
do
Yeah,
that
but
you don't need
anymore.
like a really expensive knife for cutting open boxes.
And what if I run out of bullets and I'm being
Crenshaw,
overrun?
dude. Crenshaw.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
but I think the
Kershaw?
knives you
Yeah.
carry, though, are like the concealed.
It's easier to conceal than a gun sometimes.
But your knife actually has like the hand grips on it or something, right?
Yeah, there's like a little hole in it.
Yeah. See, I'd be scared to stab myself.
That's a different
Oh,
type of
there's
knife.
That's a
different
What's that name
type.
called? What's
It's
the name of that
it's a
knife?
dagger.
There's multiple
Dagger.
types that
Yeah.
you're talking about the karambit ones.
Like the like
those.
a
That's what you're
raptor
talking.
one.
Yeah, that's just like the hole is more of it's kind of you can be put on. I put a hole on anything.
All right. Show us your knife. What are
The
you
hole,
carrying?
the hole has a different.
Yeah, it's a
thing.
different
Are
thing.
we allowed to show knives on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where it is. Whatever she's comfortable with.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I do not have it.
Oh, she lied.
Man,
But
She's a
I have,
liar.
But I
Man.
have something else.
I don't think we can show that on there.
Stay strapped.
I don't. What is it?
what?
It's getting weird.
It is weird.
I know. What else do you
Where is
have?
it?
Oh,
Do you carry?
yeah. You want to see?
You have a CCW?
Yeah.
Good for you.
What kind? Just keep it pointed in that direction.
You don't have to take it
carry?
out of the holster. You can
I
bring
mean,
it out.
he had his pink one up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because mine's in a bag.
Oh,
Hey, you're fine.
Can I
she's-
show
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
got a revolver just hanging out there in her purse somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, no, you're fine.
Can I pull out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell
There you
yeah.
go.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, is that the
Nice.
SIG?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
238.
yeah.
238. Yeah.
Th-
We.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
380,
P238. It's a 380. Yeah, we just shot it on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the best of all the ones we shot.
It was the best of all the
Was it,
micros.
is it snappy?
No, it shoots really nice. It's just the round capacity for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Was it
380
like
is the gentleman's
Huh?
caliber.
6 plus.
Yeah. It's gentleman's
Yeah.
caliber for sure.
So obviously, I see you do competition shooting, but it looks like it's like 9mm PCC competition shooting.
Yeah. So I do the 2-gun, and then I also partake in 3-gun, but I haven't done 3-gun in a while just because money. But yeah, shoot.
So for
All
the
that.
people who don't know what 2-gun is,
Oh.
can you explain to them?
2-gun. It's rifle pistol, so
Rifle round or PCC round?
it could be either.
Okay.
So this last match I ran, since I'm still working on my rifle build, which is from Rifle Supply.
Ah, nice. Cool. I didn't even know that, but that's cool.
Who's helping you build it?
Just one of my friends. I'm actually just putting a new skin on it. So
Okay.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to finalize the design on that. So
That's cool.
I'll have to come back and show you guys
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
it's all done. But yeah, so pistol, rifle for 2-gun. Pistol has to be a pistol, and rifle can be either rifle round or a PCC. And then PCC can actually be used for pistol as well. So it just depends on how you want to mix it up. But I think you have to decide that before you sign up.
And is
Yeah.
this, what are the, I don't know the shooting sports all that much. Is it IDPA? Or IPSC?
USPSA?
USPSA.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
IPSC's
Oh,
like
isn't that what you play? ASPCA?
So, yeah, I don't know.
IPSC's
All these fucking analogies.
IPSC's the fudge shooting, I'm pretty sure. IPSC's like from concealment typically, if I remember correctly.
I think
Oh, yeah.
so.
I could be wrong. Is it IPSC
And then
or-
3-gun is with shotgun as well, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
pistol, rifle, shotgun. And that one's fun. That was actually one of my first competition matches, was a 3-gun match. So I pretty much just got thrown into the sport. And yeah, my friends lent me a Vepr, so like automatic shotgun, and it was so dope.
Yeah, they're
Cool. What kind of pistol do you run?
And SPO1.
Okay.
Okay.
Good choice.
Nice.
Fucking guy with his hate for CZs.
Just don't like
Optic
them.
or no optic?
I need to add an optic.
Okay.
Need to cut the
What
slide.
classification do they
Yeah,
have
it
for
takes
3
you in a
guns?
different class, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Carry optics.
Gotcha. So even for like 2-gun and 3-gun, they'll throw you into a different
Actually,
class?
I'm not sure.
I don't know either. It's more of a yeah, I have no idea.
They might.
All right,
I don't know.
Fuck it.
I just don't like CZs because I have nothing against the gun. I just have fat hands and their slides are super thin.
No,
so
you have a fat everything.
yeah. So when you go back to,
CZ shots fired.
I think I weigh less than all you guys do.
You're 5 fucking feet shorter than me.
When you try to rack that slide, I can't get any purchase on it. It's just ridiculous. I mean,
It is not a comfortable gun to manipulate. Though.
Yeah.
Not that like I have a CZ, the SP1 tactical, and it's a great gun. I don't fucking shoot it though.
What do you guys run?
I'm a Glock guy.
I'm a Glock
I
guy.
hate Glock.
Oh.
That makes sense.
I have every brand pretty much.
But
I
Sam,
don't
you also
own
run
any
SIGs.
CZs.
Yeah,
but
I
own-
do run SIGs too. Yeah.
I have Berettas, Glocks, SIGs.
What Beretta do you have?
Tons. I have my Neos.
Yeah.
I have a 22.
Barely Beretta.
Hey, Beretta's a Beretta.
I run a macro, so yeah, SIG.
Why don't you like Glocks?
I think because my hands are smaller, so it doesn't fit nicely.
Fatter grip.
Yeah, I want to try the slimmer one. Was that the
40.
34?
48.
43.
40, yeah, 43, 48, 43 XL.
43.
Yeah.
Single
And
seconds.
see how that feels. But
So you're like, no, Glocks don't fit. Let me get the biggest fucking CZ they make.
I love the CZ.
Oh my
it's
God.
actually really comfortable.
So confusing.
The I wear a small medium glove. I have really small hands, and the Shield Plus would be you would love the Shield Plus
Shield
after
Plus.
we shot it for the concealed guns.
Oh yeah.
But you're not going to shoot that in competition.
Oh no! But for a comp
I
gun,
don't
you
know,
can
dude.
you can. I mean, I don't know. You would have much better luck with a 2.0.
There was
2.0
a-
would I don't like CZs, but 2.0 absolutely annihilates a CZ. But that's just me.
There was a dude that won, I think, nationals with a Glock 26 recently.
No way.
Swear to God.
What?
Swear to God.
That's wild.
I heard about
the gun
that.
doesn't
I
make the
think.
shooter,
He just was really good at shooting Glocks, and he's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna use my 26.
Holy shit.
If we could get Gen 4 or 5s, you'd like the Glocks more. It's just the Gen 3s. I have a 34 you could put in your hand and you would for sure like it, but the hump has been completely chopped off and then
Okay.
remolded so that it's much thinner.
It's probably-
It's the size, and I don't like how they point out personally. I'm always high because of that rear hump on the Glocks, and that's just my
They
preference.
came out with the
always high.
compact
Yeah.
compact shadow.
never high.
Have you seen those yet?
No.
It's like the CZ Shadow Compact. So it's a smaller, it's a 4-inch version of the Shadow. Pfft, things fucking.
Okay,
sick.
I can get on board with a shadow.
Yeah.
That's kind of where my
CZ
line's
makes
at.
the best race guns, I think.
Well, if I can get a shadow.
What?
Yeah, out of the box,
Take
best
it.
race guns.
You're fucking high.
Out of the box, best race guns for not $3,000.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now we're putting
Price
a
point,
price
sorry.
point on it. 100%. I would take a Performance Center 2.0 all fucking day, and you held that one that came in, and that thing was perfect.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
but that's not
they're great.
$3,000. Like fucking like
I'd still take a
$1,800.
CZ over that.
Oh, dude, you are so high right now. Okay, cool. That's gonna be our one because I'm gonna get a new carry. I'm gonna get a new 2.0.
You
But
do metal
now
or-
I'm gonna get the metal.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go shoot that next to the CZ and see which one shoots better.
We have a Tankfolio we can take. Tankfolio is basically a competition CZ.
I like Tanfoglios.
I like those.
Tanfoglios are nice.
Yeah.
It still does have the low pro slide, but the metal frame,
Yeah,
theirs is comfy.
It's a CZ, but different.
What rifle do you shoot right now?
Your guys.
Oh, that's what you're shooting?
Yeah.
The RS-15 that you built out,
Yeah.
or
Well, okay. I didn't really build it out yet. per se. I'm just trying to shoot it stock right now.
They work fine.
Yeah, but for me, the important things to me are how it looks. So obviously, I'm getting it painted first.
That's what's always important.
Who's painting it for you?
Who's painting it for you?
I'm just doing it with one of my friends, but I'm still finalizing the design. I need to figure out the stenciling and stuff like that.
You know, we Cerakote here, right?
Yeah.
You know he's like a world.
But you're
you know
doing-
he's like a world famous Cerakoter.
But
right?
you're doing like a wrap on it though.
No, I'm gonna try painting.
Like Cerakote or like spray paint?
Cerakote.
So I'll tell you right now, like since you're doing matches with our gun, we'll Cerakote your gun for you, like
Yeah.
whatever design you want to do.
You could try it out, and if it doesn't work out, we'll hook you up.
Did you mean to say when it doesn't?
I'll come.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, I mean that's wild. I didn't know you were shooting our RS-15 in your matches. Like
Yeah.
we will Cerakote that shit. Like
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
You-
no,
you
definitely.
run-
I thought when you said putting a new skin on it, I thought you were gonna wrap it or
Oh
something.
no, I don't. I tried wrapping, like, okay. I started off in airsoft. Okay, so I tried wrapping my airsoft guns, and it just didn't hold up. So I'm thinking a real gun's not gonna hold up that well.
with the heat and
If
Yeah.
you're worried about aesthetics, did you see Raul's office?
No.
He's got a bunch of pretty guns.
yeah,
Yeah, they
my-
don't do anything,
This is
actually.
perfect.
my trophy wall.
Yeah.
It's in my trophy wall. It's the first sponsored athlete I'm gonna love. You know, shooting all the pretty guns.
Oh, good God.
But yeah, definitely. We'll
Yeah,
take care
yeah,
of it.
that's dope. Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, because I got my last one Cerakoted, so this time I kind of want to be more hands-on and like do it myself. So we'll see how it goes.
Why?
We can make that happen here too.
We'll
though.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. You could. Yeah, I mean, we have a full booth, and
Yeah, we could.
we have 2 full-time Cerakoters. Well, 1.5.
I'm an
now.
advanced
Oh,
certified
shit.
applicator,
Yeah.
so I could teach you. Teach you a thing or two.
Okay.
So
I've been rattle cannon all my shit.
I'm serious. Like let's do it.
Yeah.
Plan out. What kind of design were
Or
you
your
thinking?
next one. Do you, yours?
It might have to be a next one. I think it's too late for this build,
Okay.
but
Too late,
It's
Chuck.
never
Too
too
late,
late.
Chuck.
It's
A
never
little
too late.
sandblasting, and it's
I
all
mean, if
new
I
again.
was picked for raffle to win another rifle,
Oof.
We have a gunsmith here too that could take your whole rifle apart in like 10 minutes and put it back together. So
yeah.
don't worry about that.
So are you
No.
sponsored like for your matches and stuff?
No, I don't think I'm good enough.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
And I don't really know how to get the sponsors, but not really looking forward to that or like looking into that right now.
Yeah, just trying to
It's
figure
just,
it out, have
it's
fun.
just, Yeah, it's just for me having a good time and.
From what I understand, you kind of just go and be like, "Can I have stuff, please?" And they're like, "Well, show us how you shoot." And they're like, "All right, fine, whatever."
I
take
mean,
this,
it looks
guess."
like you shoot a lot. So
That's how
I
you
mean,
got your sponsorships.
that's
Yeah,
a good
Durex.
thing. you
Yeah,
know?
there are some companies that reach out to me, but I just let it, happen organically. I'm not trying to like go out there and like, sponsor me
Yeah.
because I'm good or because like I'm a girl or whatever. It's just I'm here to have fun. You want to sponsor me or you want to collab? Like, let's do it.
That's smart though.
That's a good way. I mean, I wish a lot of influencers would follow that route versus like,
we know a couple that don't.
She's not
Yeah.
trying to be. You're not trying to be a gun
Yeah,
bunny.
she's not trying to be an
Basically,
influencer.
you're
Yeah.
just going out and shooting and
And-
enjoying
Yeah.
it. Yeah, yeah.
I think you'll get a lot of sponsors eventually once you up your shooting game and you get more in the scene. Like it'll happen because that's what they'll look for. They'll look for somebody not looking for it and somebody like really trying hard in their in their
That just
scene
wants to
and
do good in the
Yeah.
the competition.
yeah. So that's dope. I mean, look, you just got your rifle sponsored Cerakote. So
Did you see Fat was out there? He just shot another competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he sent me a video. The day he got his 17, it was literally stripped down to pieces. He's now Cerakoted the whole thing and
Yeah.
stippled it.
Who Cerakoted it?
He did.
He Cerakoted.
He just did it at home, like with air dry. Dude, not everybody wants it as nice as you do it, so they just do it and then it's not as nice.
I was telling you, I've been
Fat,
rattle cannon on my shit.
Oh my
That's fucked up,
god.
dude.
what'd you see? I even sent him a
Well, the
video.
guns get beat up, so
Yeah.
like you just redo it.
I sent him the video. Daniel Defense posted their
The
new
Rattlecan.
Rattlecan Cerakote rifle, and they show the whole video. The dude like
They must clear it somehow, though, don't they?
I haven't seen the rifle yet. I don't know. Their last one was
Not
It
great.
was a Cryptek one, right? It was a Cryptek rattle cannon.
No,
is
their
that
Crypt-
it?
Cryptek was kind of dope. No,
never
they
seen
did
it.
another Rattlecan one.
their new one. They're doing like limited edition. They're doing like they have
Yeah.
like 10 different limited edition ones.
so they literally
It's fucking
had
drop
like
culture.
they had like some mesh stuff, some leaves, some other stuff, and they were like
Soap.
yeah.
It didn't like they only showed it real quick, and I couldn't. It didn't look like super cool to me, but it's just like a 10-second clip that so you can't see the whole rifle.
Yeah.
like a one-off kind of deal.
So I don't know. But it's cool they're trying shit like that. I think that kind of shit's fun.
Are you going to match your car and your gun and your rifle?
I'm actually matching my car to my PCC.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's cool.
So yeah, for my PCC, I did this like green to black gradient fade, and then I had topo black to green.
Oh, that's
fade,
cool.
So it's kind of like reverse.
But the car was. Did you get rid of the drip wrap?
I'm gonna bring the drips back, but with a topo design.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, you guys
I like
probably
topo
hate it.
designs.
I
topo.
love it.
I hate everything, so.
No, you don't.
Mostly, simple things.
I mean, you don't hate CZs?
No.
He doesn't hate pink holsters.
You know, I do hate Beretta Neoses.
You never even shot one. I never even held one in your hand.
So how did
So
you get
dumb.
introduced into firearms and like start this journey with this whole thing?
So I started into airsoft
Okay.
probably like 10, 15 years ago.
When you were like 3?
Wait, do you know,
How old is she? 10, 15 years
do you know
ago.
Cecil?
That sounds familiar.
Cecil from over Motorsport Harbor?
No.
Yeah, see?
He
A lot of
started
people
off with
started with
airsoft, and he's in a car.
He's,
so I don't know.
he's just assuming. Oh, you guys. Yeah.
I don't know.
This episode is brought to you by Coffee Whipped. Guys, Coffee Whipped is a supporter of the podcast and our shop. It keeps us fueled all day long, especially my guys, and you know how busy we get. But their Dalgona coffee is amazing, and if you really want some extra boost, their Viet coffee will get you going. We love their breakfast sandwiches. We eat them here almost every day in the shop, right here locally in Huntington Beach, California. They support our podcast, and we love it. Make sure you guys visit at @coffeewhipped_. That's at @coffeewhipped_, or hit the link in the description below. So then
Everyone
from
knows Cecil.
Airsoft, you wanted to
Very
step
true.
it up or what?
Well,
lot of people start
'cause
there.
Airsoft, has a lot to do with guns. So obviously, I liked guns. And then it was just, I think the hardest part to get into firearms is that you don't know where to start.
Yeah.
So it's nice that, with the airsoft, you kind of make friends and network or whatever, and you meet people that introduce you to these to like guns. So I gave it a try one time, and it was cool.
Is there like airsoft matches?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There is.
tons of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, it's not actually. It's argued quite a bit. It's almost like running sim rounds, but like, if you're mad rushing like in COD or anything like that, or if it's like paintball and speedball courses where you're like,
That's what I was going to ask. Is it like paintballing type
it can
matches?
be. You can no like. I guess sometimes
That's
you
the
can
type-
put tactics into it.
So the speedball games are the type of games that I like to play.
Me too, actually.
That's what
I like
Ethan
the
got
speedball
into
stuff.
too.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
speedball?
Yeah.
Or it's
I
like
never had a speedball
so-
before.
soft speed
Not the
bumps.
drugs. Yeah, it's not a speedball.
Like, wait, we're going off topic
Yeah.
here.
You have scenario and then you have speedball typically. That's how it was in
Milsim.
paint when I played paint.
Milsim and then speed soft.
Oh, okay.
is kind of
That's
I
how it is in
divide the
airsoft?
two, yeah.
Okay.
So speed soft is more fast paced. There's more competition aspect with it, and yeah, it's more like run and gun.
Right.
Try to be tactical. Sometimes they have like 5-on-5 matches, so you don't want to just run out there and die, you know. Whereas Milsim, that's where you have the sim rounds. You can use sim rounds.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, usually that's like outdoors.
Yeah,
in the
scenario
middle of
based.
nowhere.
You have snipers, you have people. So it's like I never enjoyed like I was always into moving from obstacle, pushing forward, things like that, and then I get sniped from fucking the side of somebody
You play
that's
like
sitting in the
capture the
brush.
flag
and I'm
type
like,
thing?
It's
it
LARPing
kinda
for gun
is.
guys.
LARPing, yes. it's LARPing.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Hey, I know that word.
Go to the fucking range.
Hey, I know that, right? I always like speedball too because it's how can you push forward, how can you manipulate, how can you
Yeah.
in their small courses. So picture a scenario as the whole table basically, and a speedball is going to be from like here to her basically.
Yeah.
It's a much smaller
It's like
course.
half a field.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least in paint. I never did airsoft, but in paint it was like that.
I think they took some things from paintball,
From
and
paint,
that's what it's getting adapted to airsoft.
But like people use it like I mean how you press out with an airsoft, it's the exact same gun. It just doesn't reciprocate the same like how you would run a position soul or pie a corner or do things like that. Like I mean they
there are transferable skills for sure.
Correct.
There's definitely a stigma to the type of people that go do those particular things.
It's true.
It's true. What's the stigma?
It's just that they're just
Do they all look like her?
No, typically not. Actually,
okay.
look like
That's
him.
a bummer.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Because I would do
badasses.
Swear to God.
airsoft. If they all look like her, I'd be down for airsoft. I'd be like, fuck it, dude.
Wait,
I'm
they're
going.
fat?
Let's
Is that what
go.
you're
Yes,
saying?
yes,
They're fat?
exactly correct. No, that's the.
I'm the oldest one, so at least you didn't point at me. I'm down for that.
It's all,
Thank you, dude.
I used to watch. We used to do this thing where we'd sit in the park and just kind of watch the medieval LARPers because they do like medieval Clash of Clans almost in the middle of Central Park.
Yep.
And you see these 50-year-old people in just like full Scottish regalia, whole 9 yards. They're just running and screaming. Hilarious to fucking watch. It's the exact same thing I think about with these airsofters. Some are cool. Like they do use them in certain teams where you actually like you interact with airsoft guns. And that's how you kind of teach yourself how to move through buildings and stuff. Because it's easier than live
In a
rounds at
stack
home.
and stuff like that.
Sims are more common now for that kind of thing.
What's
but
the
they're-
difference between airsoft and sim?
So airsoft is your typical pellet, your BBs.
Yeah.
Simunitions is technically with a, it's a paintball round, but it's the exact same thing as like a 223 cartridge, pretty much. It's
I heard it
223
hurts
cartridge.
like a motherfucker,
Yes,
too.
it does.
Really? What? Who
The
the
paintball rounds hurt?
Yeah.
I mean,
they hurt. But
What
they're,
hurts
they're,
worse?
they're not cheap.
No.
No, they're not cheap. at all.
Airsoft
So-
rounds hurt?
I got a few like nicks from
Oh, damn,
the last
yeah.
game, but
It's
it's
not-
not too bad.
it's not
too
It
bad.
can break skin though.
Sim rounds.
Is it like paint, basically?
I've never played paintball, but
Oh,
I
you
feel
haven't,
like
okay.
paintball gives you bruises, and
Yeah.
then airsoft gives you scars, or like
Okay.
it'll break
I'd
skin.
agree.
I don't
Okay.
think paintball breaks skin.
Yeah, simunitions, like they used to do them at HB. Like I've been they go full auto. They just light you up as they're running down the hallway, and you're like, okay, cool, great. Just took 5
a lot.
fucking rounds to my throat.
Right.
Hooray.
Damn.
It's not ideal, but
Doesn't
they're
sound
great for.
fun.
It's great for like force on force stuff because then you instantly can feel the pain. And so if I shoot a fully armored SWAT guy with a BB or the BB gun, not gonna feel shit.
Does.
But if I hit you 6,
Airsoft
7,
gun?
8, 9 times, right, you're gonna feel it even in full armor. And then they can also practice. Okay, now I have a man down. Now I got to pull him out. So it
Do
gives
they
you more, like-
reciprocate the same? Is it CO2 also?
It's CO2 as well, but it reciprocates almost the same as a 22.
Okay, see, I mean, it's still different. Like, anybody is going to mash a target with the 22. But I get it. You can't
Yeah, like, I mean,
shoot
the
live
conversation,
rounds.
conversation's still the same about, like, if I took my Glock and threw an advantage arms kit on it, right? Is it the same training principles? Like, is it the same? Do I get the same amount of training out of it?
Your sight reacquisition is completely different, but
To an extent, like the
I guess
trigger,
that
the trigger
comes
pull is
from-
the same. Like
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
there is gonna
Okay.
be the same. You
Okay.
know, so it's simulations is cool, but it is significantly more expensive to do.
yeah.
How do you
Okay.
get sim rounds? I want some sim rounds.
You have to. I think you have to be an FFL to get them.
Well, we are.
Oh.
But the blue guns we had. That's what we used to use for them. The blue guns you change out the barrel and the slide. It's just
Interesting.
super quick. You just toss in your regular
So you're still shooting airsoft? Oh, cool. Yeah, I've never done airsoft before.
We should do a Rough
We
Spot
gotta
Airsoft
take
match,
you guys
dude.
to
That'd
a
be
private
awesome.
match.
That'd
We
be pretty
can try it
funny.
out.
Yeah,
That'd be
hell
dope.
yeah.
I never
All
done
25 of us?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
What do you use for your airsoft gun?
I
CZ.
Glock.
hell no.
It's only the most used firearm in the entire world.
It's like a 2011 that I use,
Yeah.
but
Oh, fancy.
I get bougie with it, so I run it actually like with high pressured air. So that means I have like a line, and it attaches to like a tank in a backpack. So I kind of have to carry a little bit more gear than I'd like, but
Your advantage is what?
it shoots more consistent.
Okay.
And then I also
Never run out of air.
if you run out of air, yeah,
Yeah.
but that means you're shooting a lot if you're running out of air in a match.
It shoots flatter. Does it shoot flatter, straighter?
That depends
That
on
would
how
be
you.
consistent.
It'll just feed nicer.
Okay.
So you won't get a misfire.
Do you have mags? Like mag changes? Or how does that work?
Yeah. So I have less mag changes now because I got an M4 or AR-15 adapter for my pistol. So it's like a pistol with like 200 rounds.
Interesting.
It's like it's like putting an AR mag in a pistol.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know anything about airsoft.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's a lot to it.
Do you wear like armor, like body armor and shit?
No.
Just like shorts and a tank top? Or?
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, just a face mask for sure.
You
like-
have to wear,
Protective.
at least goggles, but I like to wear a full face mask because I get shot in the face sometimes. So
Yeah, that sounds
that's
terrible.
not
I don't want that. This is all I got right here. You know? I can't fuck that up.
I didn't say anything.
No,
I
we
just
should
said
really
disagree
fucking
with you.
do Rough Supply Airsoft. That'd be dope.
It'd be cool. It'd be fun to do a paint one, but it's just so hard with how
Yeah, take the day off.
going back to everything going on, how big we are now. But
Yeah.
anyway, like how do we're open 7 days a week, 10 hours a day. How do we shut down for a day? And then I don't like to do things without trying to include everybody because I don't
Yeah.
want to leave anybody out. So it's
Yeah.
kind of tough.
holiday.
We might
It's
just
true.
have to close for a day.
Yeah, we're closed for a day. Yeah. give them enough notice.
I mean, I get it. I get
I
it.
didn't say anything.
Like it would be a weekend,
I didn't say anything.
but like,
That's a lot of money.
how
Why-
much
why a
money?
weekend?
Do you know how much money I would lose?
Why a weekend? Why wouldn't it be a weekday?
Because
Yeah, like
all
on
my people.
Thursday.
So my people that work in the office don't work on the weekends.
That's a fact.
So I'm not paying for them. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be less payroll. on the
I
weekend.
guess. I guess maybe it would be less payroll if we went during the week, because then I would eat that. But I don't know. Then you got people bitching that they can't pick up their gun, and then cool. If it would have been a big day, it costs us multiple tens of thousands of dollars a day. Well, I mean, we can do a. Oh, can I say it?
No.
When we could do a mental health retreat, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we're open, you know,
my God.
10 hours a day,
Fair.
you know, 7 days a week, you know. I mean,
Stressful.
we could do something like that.
We totally could. We can't. We shouldn't, and we won't. But we could.
We could do a half day, like go do something in the morning and come to work afterwards.
Well, actually,
I think
it's
a close
only-
early would be nice.
It's
Yeah,
only like
yeah.
a few hours for private party. Usually in the morning. Like
Where do you
ma-
play at? Is it
Uh,
called playing? Is it matches? I don't know. Sorry.
Where do you LARP at?
That's fair. Where do you LARP?
She's
You're
like-
alone, dude.
I don't LARP, okay?
She's like, and we don't play.
Yeah, I don't know what the correct terminology is.
I
but
tried LARPing and I suck at LARPing.
We ain't here to play. We here to win. Cuz.
Yeah, I'm just here to shoot people, man. Yeah, I play at Tac City Airsoft. I'm actually like their sponsored person there.
Where's
Where's that at?
Fullerton.
Oh, okay.
So not too
Awesome.
far.
Yeah.
And then I can try to like hook it up a little bit with a private party for all you
yeah.
guys.
So we
just
would
need-
get to play against each other?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
fuck
it-
that.
and
I'm
it
not.
would-
Can we do
Everybody
it?
be like, cool, let's all just converge on him. He was
Can we
an
do
asshole today.
Do you guys like do it at night?
Whack,
So
light it
the
up.
field is
Hell
open usually like from 5 to 10. But if you want a private party with just your guys, we just need minimum of 10 people.
We got 25.
Yeah, which is perfect. And then you guys can just like play amongst
Is
yourselves.
it inside or outside?
Indoor.
Oh, it's indoor.
I
Yeah,
like
I figured
indoor.
it's all big warehouse stuff,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
we can
hell,
all
let's
shoot
do it
at
after
Sam.
work.
Is there
What
a
the
canopy?
fuck?
Is not a canopy? Is there like a catwalk to where you can video from up higher,
Yeah.
or?
There's a ref tower and then a catwalk that's like on
I know.
half of the field.
Okay.
Dude, let's do this.
So is there like
so
a?
stoked.
Because I'm sure
Be
people.
kind of fun.
Is
It
it?
will be fun.
Is it once like you shoot someone, they're out, right, and they have to leave?
If they want to call it, yes.
That's what I'm saying. There'd be
It's
cheaters
an
like, oh, I
honor-
didn't get
it's
hit,
an-
like you
a
know.
sport of honor, okay?
Oh,
Well, if you're wearing
gosh.
body armor, you don't
Right.
feel that.
How many of those 12-year-olds?
I think here at Rifle Supply, it'd be like an hour later, and everybody's still in.
Yeah.
Like,
Everyone would just be shooting each other. Hell yeah.
We would give a shit. Like I got hit.
All right, you hit
You
my
gotta
arm,
have
I can't use my
honor,
arm.
Sam. You gotta
Right.
have honor.
And that's,
I mean,
the
that's
thing.
fair. You could do like one arm impaired, one leg impaired.
Yeah,
Somebody's
hopping
jumping
around.
around.
You can with
That would be so
with the
fun.
private game. You guys can do whatever you want. If you guys don't want to call it, then don't.
Just
But-
shoot the shit out of each other all night.
Yeah.
No, that's no fun because then there's no winner.
yeah.
The person with less wealth, you know.
We're all winners, Justin.
It's a mental health day. Damn it.
It's true.
So like you being into guns and the firearm industry, and you being a woman, how did like your parents take that? Like, whoa, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah, they didn't really like it. They're just like, oh, why are you playing with guns so much? Like, it's dangerous and it's bad and blah, blah. This is with airsoft guns, okay?
Oh, so not even real
Then
guns.
they
No.
got used to it, and then I got a real gun, and then...
And they couldn't tell the
and
difference.
then, sometimes I'd leave a gun on the table. They're like, is that real or is that fake? I'd be like, oh, that's fake. And she's like, okay. Or my mom. And then if I say it's real, she's like, but like, what's the difference? It's just chilling right there, you know?
What nationality are you?
Vietnamese, Chinese.
Okay. Because, I mean, I grew up in Fountain Valley. A lot of my friends are Vietnamese. And a lot of their parents didn't like them with guns because the dad or the mom or they escaped Vietnam or there was a lot of it that was war-torn, so they just weren't into firearms, you know? And so I don't think that's everybody, but, like, that's some of the experiences I've had with, like a lot of my friends being Vietnamese growing up.
So my parents did escape. But yeah, so they were against guns at first, but as of like 1 to 2 months ago, I brought them to Rifle Supply, and each one of them picked up a gun.
Oh, no
Oh,
shit.
hell yeah.
Did they take their FSC test?
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff?
you came in with like a group of 15 fucking people.
Yeah, I
That's
did.
right. I was so
you-
pissed.
I know. And they kept
Was it right before
asking-
closing?
It was like an hour and a half. It was, they gave us plenty of
They
time.
Just
kept
text
asking
them next time or
questions.
something.
yeah, they gave. Yeah,
I'm
I think
sorry.
Stefan helped you out that time.
Yes, yeah, they have a lot of questions, and That's
That's
just,
okay
That's
though.
what we're
I
here
mean,
for.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just
and I mean,
how they are.
That's all right.
Even at a restaurant, they'll just take forever to order. So
that's all parents though.
I think they both passed though, right?
yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
my dad picked one up, my mom picked one up.
Did they get a Glock?
My brother picked one up. My brother got the Glock.
Hell yeah.
Because he makes good choices.
He wanted the SIG, but I told him, like, I think he likes the Glock more, so get the Glock. He got the 26.
God.
And I wanted him to get the 26 because I have an airsoft version of it, so it's just
Gotcha.
cute. But then, I told him I preferred the 365, the SIG. So, after he got the Glock, he came back and he got the 365.
Oh shit!
Why does everybody shit on the Shield Plus?
What are you talking
No,
about?
we don't have them.
No, people just don't know. We don't have them.
No.
We don't have any pluses.
They haven't been
No.
available for
Yeah.
a minute.
The reason we can't tell people about them is because we don't fucking
Shut
get
up,
them.
Sam.
yeah.
I get that. Thank you.
Well, then why you don't give
What
me
did
shit?
what'd your
Order
parents
Shield
get?
Pluses, Mike.
I think my mom got
She got an AK.
Shield.
Oh,
Desert
and
Eagle.
then my
Yeah.
dad, I wanted him to get a Glock, but he got the SPO1 like me because he really liked the metal frame. So
Oh, yeah.
Dang,
That's cool.
That's
I mean,
very
they're comfortable
cool.
in
He's
the
loving
Do you
hand.
guys go out and shoot together?
yeah, we just went the other day.
Hell yeah, that's fucking rad.
Yeah,
That's dope.
they've been begging me to, like, when are we going to the range? And I've just had so much stuff going on in, like, my own personal life that I'm like, ugh, like, I'm trying to make time. So
Yeah.
it's nice that they're showing an interest. And,
Yeah,
That's cool. What range
that's
do you guys
cool.
go to?
Evans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where's
Nice.
Orange.
Orange.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Oh, indoor?
yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Evans.
Evans and Orange.
Evans
Oh,
gun
yeah, we've been
roll, right?
over there.
Have you been to?
We almost opened a rifle
Have you
supply
been
in there.
to
Really?
what's it? Hard Mike's, or where the fuck it's called now?
Iron
Iron
Mike.
Mike.
Hi, yeah.
I haven't gone there yet, but I've wanted to check it out. It looks nice.
I heard it's a lot like fucking hot rods and hand jobs, or what the hell they're called.
This episode is brought to you by Strike Industries, a longtime friend and supporter of Rap Supply. Guys, Strike Industries has been making high quality and affordable parts and accessories for all your firearm needs since 2010. Whether it's for your AR, AK, Glocks, SIGs, CZs, Strike's got your back. They've recently been making a name for themselves with their innovative products like the cable management system, which even got picked up by the U.S. Army. There's also fun stuff like AirTag holders so you don't lose your guns while traveling. Recently, we've seen a lot of chassis action coming from Strike, like their SMC Bravo, which is for the P320 FCU. Visit strikeindustries.com or hit the link in the description below.
Hot dogs and hand grenades.
Yeah, that one. I heard
I
it's a
don't
lot-
like indoor ranges. I've come to that conclusion.
I like outdoor ranges better.
Yeah.
But it's just a
Yeah.
farther drive, and then if we want to do something like on the day of, like
Real
indoor
quick.
ranges.
Yeah.
You get all dirty.
Have you been to a bougie indoor range?
Oh my god!
Just kidding.
You gotta touch the dirt.
Get all dirty. Gotta wash my
Gotta get all
hands.
dirty.
Although we went to go
Porta
test fire,
potty?
we went to go test fire this morning, and it was fucking
Dude,
hot as balls.
fuck. It was
That's
like
why we don't do outdoor
9:30.
right now. Yeah.
And I'm
Dude.
dripping sweat. I'm like,
Dripping.
what's
We were
wrong
just
with
there like 10 minutes.
me?
Like,
We shot like 2 rifles, and I'm just like drenched
You
already.
should have been in a tank top and booty shorts, dude. That's exactly how you do it.
bro,
Almost.
it was wild. It was hot as shit out
They
there.
work out.
Yeah.
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 But I still would rather go sweat my ass off at outdoor range than test fire at indoor range.
See,
Yeah.
I
indoor
find
ranges.
I sweat way more than indoor range. I'm just like, it's just hot and sweaty,
Okay,
and I'm
that doesn't
pissed
make
off.
any fucking sense.
I don't know what it is. I get all sweaty. And I'm
100
weirded out
degree
by it.
heat, and then you.
I
okay,
came from the
forget it.
desert.
We're
What are you
just
talking
leaving
about?
that
I came from the
alone.
desert.
I mean, that's true.
100 degree heat's nothing.
Nothing. That's
I'd be
nothing.
wearing jeans, riding my BMX bike all cracked out.
Cracked out on Mountain Dew.
I don't really have a preference. It's fun to shoot paper sometimes. I know you can shoot paper at an outdoor range, but it's a little harder. Like, we're spoiled, right? Because we have our own
Yeah.
private bays and stuff. Like, when you go to a regular outdoor range, you got to wait for line breaks and then all that
Yeah,
shit.
that's
You know,
true.
like indoor ranges, it's convenient if
It
you want to
is,
shoot paper, especially like at FT3. You can push out pretty far.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
stuff
you got to
like
hit
that.
the paper to like shooting paper for sure.
Do we want to talk about that last grouping?
I did fine.
I know all the voting didn't go in my favor, but you didn't show the picture of the grouping.
That's what I forgot.
And the
to
fact-
do.
Who won the voting or whatever?
I
it was?
did.
He won the voting. My grouping was
I
better
think I
on that
voted for
one.
you.
My
Yeah.
grouping was better on that one. It very rarely is.
I'm pretty sure I voted for you actually because I felt weird voting for
And
myself.
even when we shot with Covert, the 2011s, he shot first, I think.
no,
No,
I
I
shot
did.
second.
He did.
And
And
we
then-
were. It was pretty close.
Yeah, his grouping was tight as fuck, and I was like, "Oh, I think he's got you." And then we got close to it, and they were the same.
Yeah.
We
like
had two.
the
We both had
same.
2 flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah, those 2011s. Fuck.
Yeah, we just shot coverts. Like they have the what the hell was it? The
Apache.
Atlas Apache, and they're a couple. No, Atlas.
They're like $6,000.
Apollo?
Yeah, Atlas EOS and their
2011s.
Apollo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we shot Covert's Apache, and we were both in the same opinion. We're like, we don't think an expensive gun makes a good shooter, but goddamn it, a good gun in a good shooter's hand is fucking insane. It's night and day.
Have you
difference.
shot a handgun like that yet?
2011.
Like, I had never shot an Atlas before. I shot staccatos and stuff, but this is even. I've shot Nighthawks.
Like I wasn't
Wessons.
impressed with the staccatos that we shot.
So
you know,
that
like I
Atlas
wasn't
is
as
better than
impressed.
staccatos.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah, I mean it's like almost double the price
Yeah.
too. I mean,
I'd
it
be-
better be. It was interesting. I watched Jimmy C, who's like a big time trainer. He's actually training in Austria right now. It's very interesting. I was going to ask you, this topic came up of like who taught you how to shoot, but it was really weird because I was taught so traditional, which is that press out, and a lot of people are just, pointing that thumb and letting that thumb drive through the red dot. It's like there's a totally different way of shooting now. But it just brings up when we were shooting the Atlas, like instead of being completely extended, I actually found myself like here. As soon as this was good, this hand stayed here. I didn't need to lock this one out. And it was, I don't know. I need to shoot some more. I'm looking forward to shooting some more content.
Yeah, the more well-tuned the gun, I think, the less you have to kind of like muscle the firearm, right? Like you
Well,
have
the
to,
recoil mitigation is just so massive on those
yeah.
expensive guns that it's just like a comp shooter shooting a checkmate or your race gun staccatos and stuff like that. Excuse me. Like they stay on target. Plus you're using 147s with a low grain count. There's less reciprocation. Like I get it that you can shoot super flat and shoot multiple targets all at the same, you can shoot hammer pairs easier, but there's a lot of advantages there.
Yeah.
Like
No, I get you.
I don't think you can shoot a CZ, a stock CZ, a stock Glock, a stock Beretta M9. I'm sure there are people,
for sure,
100%, but you're talking 1%ers.
For sure,
Right?
yeah.
Like, so it's,
Like
I don't know,
Max,
it's
like
tough.
Max, I would say can shoot a Glock almost as good as a regular shooter can shoot.
100%.
Because he's been shooting him for 40 fucking years.
100%.
Since
Max
he came out of the
Joseph?
womb,
Yeah.
Since he came out
He
of the
fucking
damn
is
womb.
tack driver with the Glock, dude.
And he won't
it's
even.
crazy.
He will never touch a red dot. He will only ever use iron sights.
And he's a 1911 guy too, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's funny because if he got into red dots, it would make him even better than he already is. And he's in the top 0.1%
you probably have to
shooters in the
relearn how to
world.
shoot though, like relearn.
Just side acquisition,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
it's just how you press out is very interesting.
Yeah, Paul was telling me, he's like, yeah, he just had heart surgery, and then probably like a week and a half later, he was running around the house and went to go teach a course the week after that. And I was like,
I talked to him after that.
If you want to take some like good training, so like direct action group, Paul Joseph used to work here. He's a buddy of ours, and he's moved on, but his dad is taught breach training to special forces. He's been all over the world, teaching shooting, and he has courses and stuff like that. It's more OG. It's not going to be your super progressive red dot, how to pick up stuff
I
like
see.
that. It's very like your base, where if the shit hits the fucking fan and there's no batteries and your red dot doesn't work,
Yeah.
how are you going to shoot this gun? How are your tactics getting, putting rounds down range and stuff like that? It's great training. I think
Have
there's a
you-
place for multiple kinds of training.
for sure,
What kind of training have you done, if any?
if any.
None.
Oh, perfect.
That's okay. I mean,
Self-taught.
people learn. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Me
mean,
too.
I learned by doing, but how I guess the guy that helped me get train a little bit and teach me kind of the basics is it was actually the previous marketing manager of Chris. So he took me out to the range and helped me with my grip, because I think that's my weakest point is the grip, and how to aim, how to squeeze the trigger, stuff like that. But after doing all these competitions and then shooting at an indoor range, I realized that if I'm taking the time to aim, I miss. But when I just do a quick draw and shoot, like pop 2 rounds, I'll hit it.
Most people do.
I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
They overthink it.
No, it's that flinch is created. Vega always used to have me. He's like, stop. When you're pressing out and you're shooting static, I shoot worse when I'm shooting static because I get
Yeah.
that flinch in. Like you want the trigger to surprise you, and when you're pressing out, and as soon as you reach that full presentation, you're squeezing that trigger. Usually, you're going to be on target.
Yeah.
So I mean, that part makes sense. That part makes sense to me.
Okay, so obviously I've seen too, you are a graphic designer.
Yes.
So and you
By trade, is that what you do for work?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you mostly design for wraps or
I do other things like, your standard stuff, business cards, product catalogs, magazine spreads.
Rifle supply shirts.
Sure, I can.
I need to
waiting
design
for the email.
a wrap for my car. I've been
Okay,
trying to get
let's-
my car wrapped for a while.
Okay,
my
you
God.
stop it. You
Let's
stop
do
it
it.
fucking right now.
Let's do it.
have you seen his car? We can probably fit like a Magnum condom over it. Like
I drive a badass Scion XD.
that's like this big.
I just put a new motor in that shit, a race motor.
You did. One of these days he'll get a different fucking car, so I won't have to hear about that fucking thing anymore.
Yeah, someday I'll get a company car.
Well, now Hitman Chris drive the same car.
So is design stuff? It's what you always wanted to do, or
Okay, well, to kind of take it back to when it first started, I, just graduated from Oxford Academy, college preparatory, fucking high school, and thinking like I need to go to 4-year college and, this, and this, but I really didn't know what I wanted to do. So my mom actually suggested I look into like a trade school, which is weird because, Asian parents, they want you to go to 4-year.
Yeah.
So she had me look into FIDM, which is where she went to school for fashion design. Then I went there for graphic design, and I did like the testing or whatever to get in, and I actually really liked it. But before that, I didn't know anything about graphic design. I did not play around with it.
Were you artsy at all?
I was artsy,
Okay.
but I never tried to like manipulate things on the computer, so I didn't really know what the hell it was that I was doing, but I did it. I liked it. I want to say I do have like a knack for it, like maybe a natural talent, or else it was a learned talent. I don't know, but yeah. I mean,
Do you
here I
work
am.
for someone, or do you like have your own shit?
I do both.
Okay.
So yeah, I have like my own like freelance clients and like just other clients, and then I have like my full time.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
yeah, just super
Nice.
busy all the time. But
So you did 2 years to get that, or is there any continued education that you're going to pursue or anything like that that's helpful?
I took some extra classes in like video editing and stuff like that, but not to get like a higher degree.
Gotcha.
I realized that fairly quickly. Like once I was in it, it doesn't matter about the degree you have.
It's the work you're putting
the
out.
work and the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, yeah. So I started out with like all the standard stuff, marketing collateral, catalogs, and all that. But when I wanted to wrap my car for the very first time, I reached out to a shop. And they didn't get back to me, and then I kept reaching out to them like, hey, how much does it cost to wrap my car? And then later they put out an ad for like graphic designers, so I'm like, shit, like I'll apply. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah, and then from there I kind of delved into the world of car wraps, and a lot of my wrap designs have been featured at SEMA in Vegas.
That's dope.
yeah, I seen. So you did the rap for the movie The Mario Brothers.
Yeah, I did. That's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sick.
freaking dope. Yeah, I seen the actors that were all around the van and everything. I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome.
That was definitely a fun one. It was quite interesting to like do a cool graphic wrap on that type of like work van.
What kind of vehicle was it? I didn't see
It was a van like
Your cargo.
like an
ABs.
express
Okay.
or
Yeah.
something.
like a transit or something.
yeah, actually it might have been a transit.
Okay.
But yeah, one of those that they usually don't have like cool design, so it was pretty fun. And
That's
then-
cool.
That's
What
a
do
pretty
you
big
use to make
canvas,
these
right?
wraps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
What'd you
them-
say?
What do you use to make the wraps? Do you use like Adobe or what?
Yeah, so I dabble in both Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator, depending on if it's like vector or if I need to incorporate images into the design. Yeah, so I just flip flop between.
Cool.
those.
Kevin's our computer nerd, so.
Yeah. No, I'm
not
looking
a-
this up right now. I'm so
I was going to
stoked.
say expert, not nerd.
Sorry,
No,
computer
no, no,
expert.
no.
Sorry.
Fucking
Right.
nerd.
They turned around and said, "Kevin, this is
Sam,
your
our
job
gun
now."
nerd. Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
Chuck, our Cerakote nerd.
I was waiting for him to be like, what version? 2.8 or
Raul's our fucking
No, dude,
quesadilla
it's
and
all
taco
Matt's-
nerd.
Matt's been super busy, so maybe I'll talk to her as far as designing the wrap.
For my car?
For the minivan, dude.
What the fuck?
I want to do something different because, like, so he has the OBS that you've seen,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have a bag Durango that's a 3/4 wrap, and
I
then
have a
John,
Scion.
and then John has the Raptor with the same matching wrap. But so I do
Someday,
dogs,
someday.
I do dog sport, and so I just got a minivan, a Toyota Sienna, but I want to wrap that like something flat, like with some teal or something cool, like do different. I don't want to use the same Rifle Supply font. I want to play with it a little bit
Oh,
and
I
stuff
see.
like that. Do something kind of cool on a full wrap because I drive all over the country for trials and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I thought it would be fun.
We're currently looking to invest into a K truck.
Oh my
Okay.
God! Why does everybody want
Into a K truck.
Yes.
And a K truck wrapped with rifle supply would be fucking
What's a
legit.
K truck?
You ever seen those little Honda, the little 2-seater K trucks?
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yeah, the one I sent you guys was $3,000, and I was
I
like,
thought you were gonna buy it.
I was so close to buying.
You won't
it.
even
said,
fit in
so
that
close.
fucking thing. You have to cut the roof out.
cares?
Sell one of your 8 cars.
No, trying to shop expenses.
Sell that
What are you
fucking
talking
sell
about?
that motorcycle, dude.
No, why
No,
would I
no
sell
more
it?
motorcycles.
Do you even
at
ride your
fucking
motorcycle?
Rifle Supply, bro.
Huh?
You even ride your motorcycle?
He just picks
No,
it
no,
up
no.
and does bicep curls with it.
It's way easier that way.
I pick it up and I
Yeah.
put it down.
I save on gym memberships.
And we can't spend more than on a wrap on what the car's worth. I
What,
mean,
my car?
Yeah.
Dude, my
I
car's
told
worth
you
a
to
lot.
get a new car, and I'll
got
pay
one.
for the wrap.
I got a Lexus, and you wouldn't even wrap that.
I would have wrapped it, but you gave it to Aaron.
Oh, I gave it to Aaron because he wouldn't wrap it.
That's bullshit. I would have.
I swear to God.
I said, what are you gonna do to it?
He
You gonna
lasted-
put wheels on it or bag it or something like that, and then we'll wrap it.
He lasted 2 months and then Aaron took it.
Yeah, like what? Like we fully would have
my
wrapped
wife
it.
my car. Her car took a shit.
We would have wrapped it.
Boo.
So don't throw that on me.
Free wrap, come on.
I'm just waiting for my company car, dude. It's cool.
We each have 10 years till we gotta get.
We're gonna go look at Hot Wheels next week.
He bought his own company car.
I know. I put a lot of money in that bitch.
No, he bought a car and then made it a company car.
Well, yeah. I
fixed
mean,
it.
that's fucking
I got a wedding to
dedication
pay
right
for.
there.
No.
Hell
That's
yeah,
your
brother.
own fault. You signed up for the wedding. Nobody else made you fucking.
I'm not saying.
Oh,
I did.
God,
I'm just
yeah.
saying I had a wedding to pay for right now.
That's what I told him
You
too.
should have just not had one and had a lot more money.
Or
Sorry,
we could
Aaron.
Still wrap the Lexus, and Aaron will just drive it around.
No.
I drive it on the weekends.
Oh my God.
Can I drive the Lexus?
It's got rifle supply all over it.
Compromise, dude. Compromise.
Crazy.
I don't know that word.
Not surprised.
Your 2011 Airsoft. What's like the price of something like that?
With the backpack.
No, without first.
Oh, without the backpack.
I don't know, because that was.
How do you not know?
Because
'Cause
I
she's
was
sponsored,
younger
dude.
back then, and I
North
just, like,
or
here,
south?
What, how much
I have
younger?
all the
I was
money.
7 when I bought it. Like,
North or south of $1,000?
I think probably the gun build would probably be a little bit less than 1,000, but with the full rig setup, it'll, most likely be over $1,000.
that's a lot for a knock
Damn.
gun.
Sometimes
I could buy a real gun.
Yeah, sometimes airsoft gets more expensive than the guns. Like the gas mags before I converted over to the AR mag was I think like $40 each.
And that would last you one match?
No.
No, not even. You
have
to
like 8 of
switch out-
those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what the
Like
hell?
a bunch of because they only have like
That's more than real ammo.
Fuck that shit.
yeah. No, airsoft is expensive too. These
Like,
are all
yeah.
expensive hobbies.
Dude, even
Damn.
like Daniel Defense, they make like their own air pistols.
So
They
does
make their
SIG,
own air
too.
rifles. They make their
really?
own shit.
Yeah.
And they're like $1,000, $2,000, depending on which one you get.
They're for
Holy
training, right?
Yeah, They
'Cause they
make
have
them
the name
specific.
on it.
Yeah, they make them specifically for like not specifically. They make them for like
SWAT
units people
teams,
can train and like
SCVs
they
and
can use
stuff,
the
yeah.
same platform they're on. But man, they're fucking expensive.
So have you always? So you have a bag Lexus is IS, yeah?
GS.
GS. Oh, it's a
GS.
GS.
That's what I have.
Not an IS.
Yeah, wide
Well,
body.
then
GS
fucking bag it and
350.
put some wheels on
Fucking
it.
Basic, man. It's bagged. It's got wheels.
No, not you. I was talking about him.
Yeah,
I was talking about him.
Get it together.
Get it
Get your
together.
car back, bag it, and put wheels on it, and we'll wrap it.
He can't
Bag
keep
it.
one car running. You gotta make him modify other ones and hope to God they fucking last.
Give her the Scion.
I tried that. She's not very good at driving stick.
Well, you can learn.
Yeah, stick is easy.
So she's not very good
See?
at.
Stick is easy.
She's not very good at
She's
learning
like,
it.
She can't be older than like 23. How old are you?
Stop it.
Never ask a lady her age, dude.
I ask everybody their fucking age.
Never ask a
I
lady
mean,
her
like,
age.
she could drive it. Oh, my.
Well, it's because he's old enough to be people's grandfather, so he's allowed to ask people their age.
Exactly.
Grandpa Baca asking.
Exactly.
Respect your
It's not weird when I'm asking.
respect your elders, motherfucker.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, man.
So have you been into cars before you had that one bagged and did the wrap on that and stuff like that? Or you into the
So,
JDM scene or
I
that kind of
got-
scene?
I would say I'm more into the JDM scene, but not truly JDM because I like to do my
What's
own thing.
JDM?
Japanese.
It's a Japanese style, so it's
Japanese Takata Moto.
It's
Yes.
Bags. You got the curtains. You got the.
That's
the
VIP.
ice tray. Yeah.
that's more VIP. Like not all VIP
Oh,
is
yeah, that's
JDM,
true.
right?
Yeah.
JDM JDM can be drifting,
Cambered
too.
wheels.
Super
Yeah.
cambered. A lot of it,
Tokyo
like,
Drift.
Like a lot of it, a lot of it is static. Most of it is static. You have like Liberty Walk and some other bagged ones that kind of enter in on it, but like most of it is static. It's not all VIP, but some is VIP.
Yeah.
Japanese
it's just
domestic market.
There you go.
It's just a
That's
different,
what it is.
like your Skylines, your 240s, which is a drift car too. But then you move into your Lexus. I love GSs. I like 430s too.
Your K,
Oh,
your
yes.
K, your K
Like
trucks.
big body
K-trucks or
big body
JDM?
430s.
Yes,
I love.
those are nice.
So it's just like it's a different scene. Some bags, some not. But
Isn't Scion Japanese?
It is, yeah. Also JDM.
So
Also
back
JDM.
to
Japanese toy.
so you were into the scene before you got that one and started fixing it up.
Well, before I got my car, I was driving my mom's LS.
Okay.
But
LSs are really nice too.
yeah, it is actually really nice. But I think because they bought my brother a car, and then I was fucking salty. So then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy my own car. So then I bought the GS, and then immediately I started doing stuff to it. So wheels were first, then the bags, then the wrap.
Dude, that's dope.
Actually, I got the exhaust too, which was a pain because
What year?
I can't get that in California.
Oh yeah.
2013.
2013.
Yeah,
Same
So
year
you
as
still have to
mine.
you still have to smog it.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
and actually,
You just got to take it all off, put it on the stock one, and smog it.
or
and just switch it.
or
You, gotta
Or you just
someone.
know
do
somebody.
something else.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, so yeah, the exhaust was a pain. I had to ship it to somewhere else and then have it come to here. But
That all sounds
got
expensive.
It's fucking expensive. I scrape on everything. I ripped off like 3 different diffusers that I put on.
Lift
but
your fucking bags up higher.
I don't want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
So
talking
are you part of
about.
a crew, or do you do shows or anything like that? Or you just kind of
No.
rolling solo?
I just roll solo.
We're part of the same car club. That's the only reason I asked. Like some people,
Yeah.
roll with a
It's-
bunch of people. It's fun.
Yeah, I don't really know how to get into that. I do like go on cruises with a certain group of people, but it's just like once a year, super rare. And then right now, since my car is like getting worked on, I'm not really doing that right now.
Yeah.
So hopefully I get it back soon, and then I can start doing that.
Somebody fucked up your car.
Yeah, they keyed it. They actually keyed it like a year ago. So it
Where
took me
where
a
at,
year.
though?
Santa Ana,
Oh,
of
jeez.
course.
Have you
I'm
ever
not
been to
saying
one of our-
anything. Don't look at me,
It's-
dude. Why is everybody
okay.
looking at Raul?
Didn't say shit. Didn't say shit. Hey,
Have
they're
you
really
ever been to
cleaning
one of our
up Santa
cars and
Ana.
coffees?
No, I missed it last time. And then
Okay, it's on a Sunday at 9:30. You can't miss it.
okay, well my car was ugly and keyed, but I'll go to the next one because
Okay.
it's getting
2
rewrapped.
weeks. 21st.
Gotta pee.
Well, I'm
fun.
hopefully getting it back
Do your
before my
best.
birthday.
When's your
It's
birthday?
Saturday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Next
What are we
Saturday
doing?
is the
This Saturday.
13th?
The 13th, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Shit, I don't know.
Don't party with Chuck. He's too much.
What?
Too much
I like-
party out of
I
Chuck.
like the party.
We need
Too
we
much
need some
party out of
party.
Oh my god, too much party.
It's fucking airsoft. I want to shoot some motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Do
we
you-
should definitely set up.
They
a
do,
party.
obviously you can do rentals, right?
Yeah. So
Okay, I'm
with
not trying to
the-
buy a fucking own gun.
Yeah.
Can
So
I borrow yours?
She'd go, hell no.
Excuse you, RSR does have air rifles on there, so we'll just go buy a shitload of those.
He still has a bunch of dope ones, doesn't he?
He does, yeah, because he used to work at an airsoft company.
which company?
I don't fucking
Oh,
know.
okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go hit up
Fucking-
Ethan for his.
Hold on, better yet, give me a second. I'll just text him.
This episode is brought to you by Powerbase. Guys, we use Powerbase Bluetooth speakers in the studio, the shop, the warehouse, and even on range days. The quality is amazing. They're engineered right here in the USA, established in 2001, and not only that, they manufacture their own products. We also use Powerbase in our company cars. The sound is amazing. Visit powerbaseusa.com. That's powerbaseusa.com, or hit the link in the description below.
Ethan has the airsoft gun too?
Yeah.
Ethan used to be a speed gunner. He was like on a team, like competing.
Really?
What
Yeah.
team? What team?
I don't know. I don't
God, I
remember.
gotta text him too.
Ethan was our old customer service rep. He moved on to a different job now, but he's a great guy. We love him.
Oh, I was talking to one of your guys. I don't think it was Stefan. It was somebody else.
What do you look like?
That was into airsoft. Taller.
Taller.
Parker.
Okay. What else?
Well, everyone's taller than
This guy's
Stefan.
tall as fuck.
Yeah.
Everyone's taller than Stefan, so.
Yeah. Stefan's like our little baby boy.
Tall guy into airsoft.
What are their names? What are their
Parker.
Names? Yes, that guy.
Oh, Parker. Parker.
Parker's into airsoft?
Sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know some
I
questions.
think
He's
it
too.
was him.
Yeah.
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 Tall white guy?
Yeah.
We got a couple of those now.
That's just you and Parker.
And Nick. Nick's tall.
I don't
Nick,
think
yeah.
maybe.
Nick's not in airsoft though.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it comes with rentals. So
What are the rental guns? Are they shitty? Yes.
they actually upgraded their rental gun, so it's not as bad as before.
Okay. But you could bring your own if you have one?
Yeah.
Is there like rules and regulations to what you could bring in?
Yeah, it needs to be. Well, first of all, don't bring your guys' guns, okay?
Well, no, I mean like
Why not?
First of all,
Why not?
let's not get confused on the airsoft field.
I wasn't confused.
I know what you're doing.
I brought what I wanted.
Okay, I'm not trying to get accidentally shot out there by somebody. Who
There's no accident. What are you talking about?
didn't give me the right schedule.
It was
That-
a purposeful
yeah.
discharge.
Fuck you.
He pointed and aimed at that shit.
You have an FPS limit.
What's that?
Feet
Fire
per second.
Feet per second. Oh, fire
Okay.
per second. Feet per second. So it's 350 for indoors. So if it shoots like 380 or 400, that's like more for outdoors, and you can't bring that indoors. And then 30 rounds per second. 30 RPS,
Per second?
which is
Are they automatic?
when you switch it to full
Holy
auto,
shit.
it can only go 30 per second. But
Yeah, but you're gonna mash through
Yeah.
ammo. You better hit something.
But
Chuck's gonna be out there all like Call of Duty, like
I'm hitting
"Hello."
everyone.
Have you guys never been on YouTube or like YouTube or like Instagram
Nah.
before? Where you just see people just like lighting each other up.
I've
don't
only
watch that
seen
shit.
one video where this dude
like
was
watching people
I guess
play
a,
video games.
a badass,
Hell
and he
yeah.
just runs through
Yeah,
the field
I've seen
and
that.
fucking taking everybody out. And he
See, I
gets to
watched
the
See,
him,
end.
but that shit's not real life. So, like, I get it, but I guess that's a differentiation. When you're playing a game, right, you can do that. And when you're training, I guess you don't do that.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
ever.
part of the sport.
So I get it.
you know.
Yeah, it's a game at that
You just gotta
point.
kind of have that disconnect. I mean, me and Ethan used to argue about that all the time for like competition shooters versus like
100%.
tactics shooters, whatever you want to call them, like
Yeah.
real life shooters, right? And he used to argue with me all the time, like, he's like, if I fucking run through a house, I'd kill you. I'm like, yeah, you come past the corner, you're dead. What are you talking about?
Correct.
But there's a good mixture between the two. You can be quick while also being tactful at the same time.
yeah.
Yeah.
You just got to know how to do both.
Well, I think with paintball,
I'm pairing up. I want to be on Sam's team. We're just gonna clear shit back to back. We're just gonna clear
You're
shit.
gonna stand
right
Every
behind
fucking
Sam,
corner.
aren't you?
Whack, whack, whack.
Just gonna pick him up, put him over the top of the walls.
You're gonna come between his legs.
Whatever. That's fine. I'm not
like
the shortest
Master and
person that
Blaster
works
from
here.
Mad Max.
Dan will be on our team too.
Dan
will be on your shoulders.
Yeah, he'll be in my backpack. He'll be getting me ammo.
yeah, right. Sam
Just
will
put
be-
him in like a carry-on, like for the baby, but on your back. and-
Papoose.
Sam will be like, I'm wearing a red jersey. Now I'm wearing a blue one.
Hell yeah. Are you kidding me? But the minute I get into the building, I'll be out of breath, having an asthma attack.
It's funny.
You can camp. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong
just
with
fucking-
camping. Just take a house and just
Yes,
sit
there is. Yes, there is something.
What's
wrong with
camping?
Where you just take that house, you wait for everybody to come to you,
Fucking
and you're just
snipe.
Oh fuck yeah, that's gonna be me for sure.
Sit in a corner, have some snacks.
in real
hell.
real life, you're just fucking dead.
It's called
because as
good
soon as they know
tactics.
where you are, either they call in an airstrike or you just send 30 people in there, and you're not gonna be able to kill all them. A couple
shoot all 30
flashbangs, and
people.
you're fucking
But
done.
sometimes your teammates don't communicate properly, so you could just chill there.
Hell yeah.
One time I played
I'm gonna
Call of
get you
Duty
guys
Mobile
watch.
in a fucking corner because nobody came into my house.
I mean,
was camping
that's
too
fair.
hard.
I mean, I trust me. I for sure, because I played a ton of COD. Like, I for sure set up dual claymores and camped before, 100%. Right, but like, it's not fun all the time.
Do you remember?
No,
you
not
remember
Sometimes
all
you
the
want to
time.
play Shipyard and just run around and fucking mash.
Remember back in the
people.
old shop where he'd come in all the time and be like, I was fucking crushing people, no scoping these motherfuckers.
I fucking
I'm like,
love
whoa.
quick scoping with the sniper rifle. That was like my shit. That was my
Oh,
shit,
God.
dude.
We were at the old shop. That's all they talked about. Him and Paul. It was fucking hilarious.
We played a lot of COD,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
before I had the dog. And it's crazy because now the dog is going to be on the trailer for the new Call of Duty 6, my Belgian Malinois. Because it's Cerberus is the logo, so they had 3 Belgian Malinois out, and
Nice.
we're going to be on like one of the trailers.
Black Ops again? Black Ops 2 or some shit?
It's Black Ops 6,
Six.
but I don't. It's modern. I don't know.
I don't know if it's Modern Warfare.
It's like
Ever played
9/11.
Mario
No,
Kart?
Modern Warfare is Treyarch.
What? What'd you say?
This
You
one's
heard it.
This one's Activision. Yeah.
Did Kevin say it's a
Black Ops.
9/11 time?
Yeah, that's what the new Black Ops is about. Is like 9/11.
Oh, gotcha. I was
It's
like,
what?
For sure.
It's about 9/11.
It takes
Fuck,
around
I
there.
really
It's
want to start
allegedly.
gaming again just a little bit.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to get a puppy in a couple months, and I'm going to have to go back to training him full time like that.
You play video games too, or
Yeah, but yeah,
You console or PC?
I console.
Yes, thank you. See, I'm console
Ragu,
too,
do
and
you play
everybody
video
talks
games?
shit. Are you
Oh,
PC?
me
Do you
neither.
game?
Yeah, of
You
course.
Like
PC?
Mario Kart?
Yeah.
I played Mario
I
Kart.
did both though. Come on, man.
What console? Are you Xbox or PS5?
PS4.
I was gonna high five her, but at least your PlayStation still.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into.
Doesn't even matter anymore. It's all
PC, but
cross-platform.
Yeah.
Well,
I
now,
heard it's
but
cross-platform, so.
yeah, and it is. And with the PC, you can run controller if you want to.
Yeah.
Now, they say it's not as quick, but dude, I had the 27-inch curved monitor. I upgraded my internet so so it was faster.
The
I did
gamer
everything.
internet.
I fucking loved it, dude. I love that shit. It was fun.
Kevin's a gamer, right?
Yeah, man, that's like what I do.
Are you
Like,
you play COD? You first player shooter?
Yep.
Or do you play Mario Kart?
Motherfucker!
Dude,
now I
I
gotta get
was
another
like-
PS5.
4 years old on my dad's lap playing Doom. I've been playing first-person shooters since day one. It's
Dude.
great.
Okay, that might even be a little old. I played the Nintendo 64 007. We used to
Sick.
have like
Yes.
parties at the house and get everybody
See,
to
I
play
played that.
007.
I played that game
all on the
before.
same fucking screen, so you needed a
And
big
there's like
screen 'cause
8
it split it up.
Yeah, there's like
Yes, 4.
Yeah.
Four of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
GoldenEye
GoldenEye.
was
Yeah.
I used to
legit.
play that actually.
Still some
That's
of the, like the
It's
best,
fun.
the best
It's so
video game
fun.
music to ever
And
exist.
that was back in the day when you had to get everybody together to play your first player
Yes.
shooter game. Now everybody plays in their own house. It'd be fun if like, cool, let's have a party. I got a big screen. Let's all fucking play.
Yeah, but
Like, that
nowadays,
shit's fun.
nowadays you're like, okay, sit 2 feet away from me. Where's my Purell? Okay, I don't want to touch you. Don't look at me.
Okay, like I
your
can
own
have
controller.
I can have my own spot on the couch. Yes, I was much less.
It'll be
OCD
Justin
back
on the
then, for
couch,
sure.
and then everybody else.
yeah, you
over
guys
there.
sit over there. You know,
Standing.
whatever.
No, it's funny
I'm
how-
this close to you fuckers right now. So
I was telling Chuck, Liam, he's 7. He plays Fortnite, and we're now they're out of school. And fucking Emma, we wake up at 4:00 to go to the gym, and I just hear her like screaming and like yelling, like, "Go to bed!"
he hasn't slept yet.
Hey, he was the only one
How
up.
old is he?
He's 7, and he was up at 4 in the morning, fucking playing Fortnite.
damn.
And he's
You
talking.
gotta cut the drugs off for that
Dude,
kid, bro.
and he's
Too much
talking.
Mountain Dew.
He's talking to his friends
Hell
on
yeah.
there, and yeah, like
Dude,
fucking wild.
Daniel came out
He's
to me and
living the
like,
dream, dude.
Daniel was like, did you
That
know
is the
that?
dream.
He goes, Metallica's doing a live show in Fortnite? And I was like, what the fuck are you
I
talking
What
never
does, that
played
even, what does that
Fortnite.
even mean?
Apparently, they're like performing through Fortnite for a group of people who go
Yeah.
into this like concert
Do you have
thing.
to buy
Travis.
tickets?
I have no fucking idea.
It's
Yeah.
like
Is
a
it live
pre-recorded
through a
thing
video
that they
game?
repeat.
Because you
Oh, is
see,
it?
you see like their, I don't know, call it cartoon, but cartoonish character, and they're
They're
singing.
avatars.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Avatar.
So like Travis Scott did one for Fortnite like last year.
that.
So fucking weird. I was like, why don't you just go see the fucking band? Just pay for a fucking ticket.
It's not the way the world works.
God, it's so dumb.
That's
Grow
the
up,
problem
Sam.
with the
Oh,
fucking
grow
world
up.
I'll try.
today, man.
I'll try.
Please.
Man.
Yeah,
So
it's
when's your next shooting match?
I'm taking a break right now because I shot a match like a month or a few weeks ago.
Where
Okay.
at?
Almost passed out of heat stroke. West End. So
Gun club. Yeah.
yeah.
Where's that one at?
L.A.
LA.
You know you're
No,
supposed to
it's
drink
not.
water, right?
It's not L.A.
Yeah, I forgot about water.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, it's not LA. Shit,
West End's
where is
not?
it? It's up north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
but yeah.
So many gun clubs nowadays.
Probably why we haven't heard of it.
You would
'cause
be
it's up
good at.
north.
You would be a good comp shooter. You just don't want to do
Just
it.
try it. It's so fun. Even if you suck.
He goes out late and drinks a lot. He has a lot of fun.
What is
A
he
lot of
talking
ladies?
about?
A lot of lady friends?
No, just the one.
Just the one now. Just the one.
There's a lot
Shut
of
up.
friends.
That's why I said fun. He has a lot of fun.
Sorry, Sam.
And so he's
Knock
not
it
good
off.
at waking up and going to the range at like 7
Knock
o'clock
it
in the morning.
off.
But
No,
anyway.
all the matches are on Saturday. I work Saturdays, otherwise I would. 'Cause Ethan
yeah.
always invites me to
Okay,
them.
that's a totally different conversation. That's
I-
not 100%.
We're gonna get there. I'm gonna change the schedule. Don't worry, boss man. We'll change things up.
yeah, you're Monday.
Why are you
through Friday
talking to me
now.
like that? I'm not like your slave driver.
Well,
Oh, shut the fuck up. Jeez,
Do you ever do
Louise.
matches at Prado?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That's where I do the shoot matches.
do you have a
yeah,
preferred
for sure.
range you go to for competitions? Is there like a preferred setup?
The ones that I do are Prado and West End. So those are my pretty much go-to. Sometimes I go to Route 66 and then did a match in Vegas. Can't remember the name because it was like one time.
It's probably hot as fuck out there.
Yeah. No, it was actually
Depends on
nice.
what time
Oh,
of year.
winter
time?
Yeah.
But damn, the summer sucks. So anyway, long story short, my next match is in December. That's a
That's too long.
two-gun. I know. When's
When's he going to take content? He's got to go out there and
shit.
give you some
I got a
rounds.
Saratoga
and,
gun for it
yeah,
first.
exactly.
I mean, we can train for it because my last two-gun match was to train for the December one because I'm gonna be busy the rest of until December pretty much. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to use a sling, which I don't know how the hell that's gonna work.
Sam could teach you.
Yes, Sam will
Can
teach
you?
us.
Because I
Super
feel like the rifle's just gonna bang up
Sam
on my
could teach
knees. And
You run a 2-point.
It's not that difficult.
Yeah.
2 point. Okay.
Just let Sam
I
teach you.
think I just need to toss it on my
Just,
back.
just no, just
Just
bring
let Sam teach you.
Bring their rifle in, and I teach
Okay.
people how to use slings when they're just sitting in the store. Just how to just let the fucking rifle
Manipulation.
Just fall,
But
or
I need
just
to
like,
run to grab my pistol, so I need to throw it on my back.
Yeah,
And I just haven't applied it yet.
Yeah, it's not difficult by any means.
Paul
It's-
taught me one time.
It's different, but it is
Yeah.
not difficult.
I just hope I don't knock myself out with the
So you're
rifle.
going to shoot the PCC. So is there, that's what I was going to ask, is there a length requirement for the barrel in the PCC? Does it have to be a 16? Can it
I
be a
don't-
14 or a pistol?
I don't think so, as long as it's like a pistol caliber.
Interesting. Like, why wouldn't everybody
another
just run
4-inch
10 and a
barrel?
halves? Whack. Like, it's easier to manipulate. It doesn't, it's not as heavy.
Yeah. It's just
I
because
should be more accurate with the longer barrel, though.
Yeah, but they're not shooting that far. If they shoot at fucking
Yeah,
Prado,
they're doing
it's only
up to, like-
25.
yeah, but it wouldn't.
Is it A-zone stuff? It's not steel. They're not steel matches, right?
it's some steel.
Yeah,
It's both.
It's like a mixture. So
Yeah.
like you could do the 10-inch, I'm sure, but like, what's the point? Why wouldn't you get more accuracy? Sacrifice a couple
I
inches.
guess.
I think it is better to just
Can't
have
sacrifice a couple inches.
The length. Every inch
all I have.
counts.
That's all he's got.
Every inch counts.
Sam's
Yeah.
motto.
I measure in centimeters. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Makes it sound more.
Yeah.
137.
Sorry.
Yeah, so for when I do West End, they have a long range stage, which is like it goes up I think to 200 yards.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
You wouldn't
it's-
want a PCC for that.
instead of using my PCC,
Yeah.
I just
You
use
go
my
223,
rifle for that.
Yeah, you could do it. It's just not.
It's
Not reasonable.
That
Yeah.
drop
No
is,
point.
That drop is large.
Yeah.
At the last match I went to, some guy used a pistol and he landed some of those shots.
No shit.
Super impressive.
What
but-
Some
PCC
people-
are you running? Did I already ask you that?
No.
Titan?
It's from Titan Ballistics.
Figured.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
most local PCC that most people use. Is the
Interesting.
Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are trying the new Alpha ones because Alpha's doing pretty good in their PCC market area, and they're doing a lot of more like sponsored shooters.
Yeah.
One of
That's
our
what
Jared does. Yeah, Jared's
yeah,
our.
yeah.
he's
And
our-
you just do a 1 to 4 or 1 to 6 on that, so you can press out to 200.
I think he just does just a simple red dot because I mean even at 200 you can see a target just fine.
You can see it, but adjusting for that drop, it
Yeah.
depends how many shots you're trying to hit. At 1 to 4, I mean, you could just ratchet that thing up, whoop, and then right there. No, I get it. I can shoot it. I can shoot it, no problem.
Damn.
If you're shooting for time, you
Yeah.
would love to hit it on the first one. So if your
Yeah.
dope is set for 100 to 200 and you max it out, and then you can just adjust from there.
I think a lot of the long distance shots too are either supported or they're semi supported, so you have
Yeah.
something to lean against.
Oh, it's
too.
not from shoulder.
No, so we had like a table and then the janky ladder, so it's like crooked. You have to like support yourself on that.
Yeah,
And
they give you
have
they
to.
give you a
Still
little
something.
bit. Yeah.
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 Which I think is way easier than doing it from the shoulder. Yeah.
I'm used to shooting. I haven't shot a ton in a long time out that far, but like 600 shouldered with the 308 was kind of a standard. But that was irons, so that was tough.
600 feet or 600 yards?
Yards.
Really?
Damn, that's far.
Yeah, that's far as fuck.
Yeah. Like at Angeles Crest, it extends. Like the smallest silhouettes are 600.
Yeah.
You can like.
That was
my-
back
my-
in the 20s when they were still handling the 308 though.
I'm sorry, my ACOG, my 308 has a fixed 3 ACOG on it. So, but
Yeah.
you can bank 600 with that, no problem. So, but I mean, you just have to adjust for drop. That's the only thing I was thinking. If
Yeah.
you're shooting for time,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know what I'm
you
saying.
do
You'd
have
rather,
to.
you'd rather be right on.
God
target
willing,
if
it's
you
not
could.
a windy day. You're not,
It's true.
not worried
Yeah.
too much about like
Yeah, that's true.
effect on the actual round itself. But I mean, typically it's not too bad. I would love to see somebody fucking run a 308 just through these fucking quick matches. Like a 10-5.
I love 308, dude.
So fucking
Yeah,
gnarly.
Jeez.
10-5 through 08?
Hell yeah.
No,
sounds like
12,
fun.
12.5.
That's
Make
a
'em.
fireball.
12.5. I'm
Hell
gonna build the
yeah.
12.5. That's what I need.
Hell yeah.
Sheesh. We're gonna have to come check you out in one of your matches.
Oh God.
December.
Yeah,
December.
sure.
Gonna wait so long. Well, let's go out and train before that. Maybe we can have her on the
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Sure.
Maybe we can run around and
Yeah, bring. You know, it'd be kind of
She's gonna
interesting.
come
I would,
shoot us at the airsoft matches,
I'd be
dude.
very.
fair.
Yes.
I'd be very
She's
interested
gonna
to
light
have you
us
come
all
out
up.
and do the see your competition rig and kind of see how you set up your go-to rig for like actually competing for your PCC and for your typical handgun rounds.
I think it's super basic.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's gotta be fancy.
'cause I don't like to carry a lot of stuff, so I just sometimes.
You carry a fucking backpack when you do airsoft.
Okay, well, airsoft is different. Okay, I get sweaty.
good point.
Yeah.
Good point, Chuck.
So when
Yeah.
you practice, though, how do you practice? Are you taking all the obstacles with you and you set them all up at the range? Is that because you have to practice the way the tournament is, right?
I don't practice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't
That's
practice.
Chuck's way.
Yeah.
Don't clean the guns. Don't
No,
practice.
what the fuck is cleaning? How do I clean a gun?
Okay, stop.
We
We're gonna
become best
edit.
friends?
We're gonna edit that part out. You need to come in here more because we have a gunsmith and a Cerakote.
Yeah.
I think the last
and
time my
we do all
gun
that
was
stuff.
cleaned, Sam cleaned it like 3 years ago.
Yeah, because I was pissed off because how fucking dirty it was.
Every time I
Jonathan
ask
probably
Sam-
hates me because I'm like, dude, can you clean this, please? Like, it's bad.
I just clean my gun when it stops running.
Yeah,
Okay, that's-
me too. I think I need
It's a great time to do it. Yeah, right when you're about to
God,
shoot somebody.
Stacy's dad
Yes.
would fucking literally try and shoot you in the head. He's like, dude, do you know how many friends I've had that I've watched them die right next to me because they didn't want to clean their rifle the night before when he was in fucking Vietnam?
Well,
And,
that's
like,
completely different.
Yeah.
If I'm fucking,
what if the fucking zombie apocalypse comes or fucking the CCP fucking
then
decide
I'll
to
pick
invade
my other
California?
gun that I haven't shot as much that still runs.
Okay, that is the stupidest rationale. And then he'll get in his Scion and run away.
Hell yeah, dude. With my brand new motor.
Hell yeah.
God. Not wrapped in rifle supply.
It will be
Let me
soon.
grab the
Get
gun.
a design it for me.
Get a Lexus.
I have a Lexus.
Let me grab the gun. I never
Full-time.
shoot.
You don't have
That's
a Lexus.
really clean.
Yeah.
When I really need it.
Yep.
He pays for a Lexus that he doesn't drive.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Drive it.
I'm talking to him.
Drive it.
I gave it to my wife. What am
Do
I
you
supposed
still
to
have
do?
the Suburban?
No.
No, you got rid of that?
Yeah, I got rid of that.
What's your
one.
wife right now?
Emma's Suburban?
Oh no!
Oh, you
You're
have
talking about
Emma-
the blue one.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm talking about Emma's Suburban. The
Oh, yeah,
fucking-
no,
yeah,
she's
the
house.
fucking
Yeah, yeah.
whatever the hell you call that stupid thing. The thing's
Gas
Yeah.
guzzler.
I think it's so rad. I love a good Suburban.
So do I.
Yeah.
I like
So
them
nice.
low. I've always had a thing for
Granted,
Suburbans.
so from the desert, we like lifted Tahoes. Okay, lifted Tahoes.
Lifted
are the
Tahoes.
shit.
What about excursions? You remember the excursions?
I do remember the excursions.
The
Excursions were
7.3
dope.
like Vegas
They're
motor,
so
those things are
cool.
monsters.
The
They're
diesel
fun.
excursions?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 7.3 diesel.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
motor as
Yeah,
Vegas
yeah,
truck.
those are dope.
Yeah,
Those
they're
are
really
Can,
cool.
I mean-
will you guys buy me one of those?
I wish they would fucking.
Why don't
remake
you
them.
buy yourself an excursion? You want to
That's
drive an
expensive.
excursion in Long Beach?
I can't
That's
fit
a
it in my
fair
garage.
point. That's a
I
fair
know
point.
garage. But
You
I'm
couldn't
just saying
fit
those are
it-
dope.
Yeah, you couldn't
They
fit
are
a
cool.
single parking spot in the entirety of Long Beach. There's no way.
They're
Not an
expensive.
excursion.
They're like 15 grand.
I
dude.
can't even drive under fucking in parking garages in most fucking areas.
John's
now.
truck fits in my parking garage. He's like the limit of how
now. I
high.
think my
the
truck's,
Raptor?
I think my
Yeah.
truck's just
Buy yourself a
about the same
Raptor
height.
then.
That's about the same height.
I got a wedding to pay for.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You were gonna say something.
So it's
Kevin.
funny when he told me the amount, I
sorry.
was like, "You could have bought a truck."
Seriously,
Weddings are
dude.
fucking expensive, dude.
They are.
You wouldn't know, would you?
Stacey has wanted a wedding for a long time, but that's not a good allocation of our funds. So why the fuck would we
She's
spend
like,
it
I want
on
a
it?
wedding. No.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Why would I spend it on that when we could spend 40 grand on something else? It seems like a waste of money.
Lowering your kitchen to fucking regular height.
Exactly. Thank you. So you don't have to go up 2 sets of stairs to get to the fucking kitchen. Exactly.
Hey, you motherfuckers are gonna have fun at my wedding, so shut up.
100%. But you could have used that money for anything else. So don't.
like
so
it-
don't use it as an excuse of
You
I have
could
to pay for a
gotten
wedding.
Married in the back
I'm
of the
saying
truck.
after the wedding.
No.
In the back of the truck.
Hell
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Get married in
Should
the
have
back
had
of
a
the
Taco
truck.
Bell
Just
wedding.
go down to City Hall and get married.
Yeah.
I know.
Aaron would love that.
Yeah, I want
And then
an
you'd have
invitation
50
now.
grand more.
Preaching to the choir.
I'm not trying to get him in trouble. We're just having an honest
I
conversation.
told you it's compromised.
You guys doing an outdoor
What do
wedding or
you
a church
get?
wedding?
Okay.
What do I get? I get a happy wife.
No.
Happy
What is
wife,
the
happy life.
You're saying that's the comp. What's the compromise? Okay. What do you get in that compromise?
Scion.
I get to have a badass party with all my friends.
You can have that anytime. We can still have a bachelor party. You don't have to throw a big ass wedding.
This one's special though.
Yeah. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Are you married yet or no? Or
Me? No.
Smart.
Do you have
Yeah.
a significant other? No. Do you want to? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have a wedding?
Marriage is like okay for me. Apparently, it's not like a priority for me because I got my house first. So
nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good. That's a
Yeah.
good. When you
Well,
kind of
I got my
scale
house
your
too, so I'm
priorities.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
got my
And then-
house,
yeah. When
fixing
you-
my car.
I was gonna say she spends her
Fixing
money
my
on important
gun.
shit, guns,
Yeah.
cars.
Hey, I got guns. I got cars. I
Hey,
just don't drive
is your
them.
marriage certificate gonna drive your fucking family? Ain't no fucking way, chief.
Damn, this is like we're just bagging on Chuck right now.
It's all
But like,
right.
it's
Sorry,
a
Chuck.
lot of money.
Do you want to get married eventually, or
I don't mind it.
do you think you have a big one or small or?
I I like to do things like go big or go home.
Hell
so
yeah, see?
We'll see. But I don't want to spend like a shit ton of money either. I'm also a cheapskate.
She's like, yeah, I just
So
bought
am I.
3
Fucking
diffusers
cheap.
for my fucking car that I just ripped off.
That's true. That
They're
happens.
actually installing
I just
the
spent $2
full
grand on my
one.
airsoft gun.
That's true.
Yeah, you know, how I want to spend my money is not the conventional ways, I suppose.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
fuck it. You make it. You may as well spend it the way you want to.
Yeah, right? Life's too short. Spend it on stupid shit.
Hell yeah. I'm clocking
Like
out
weddings?
Not weddings.
Not
That is
weddings.
not a stupid shit thing. That
Yeah, I guess. Whatever.
Sam, you're going to get married and you're going to have a wedding. And you're going to spend a shit ton of money.
Yeah, but it's going to be the woods. I'm going to be married by Sasquatch. I'm going to be barefoot.
Hell
That's
yeah.
That's exactly the way I
That's gonna be
pictured
more
it.
It's going to be more expensive. to get
Sam's
out
gonna be in
married
just
up there.
cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. That's it.
Hell yeah.
No, he have his gun belt on.
Married like I was born, baby.
It's fucking his bachelor party be at Michael's.
Seriously.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck
Under,
it.
down, under. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. The more G-strings, stoked.
I better get an invitation.
guys
for that
in
one.
G-strings.
That's fine, yeah. Specifically guys. Hell yeah.
All right, you stop.
Oh shit.
Let's go back to Chuck.
I'm a dark meat, sweet treat
Just
kind of guy, but you know me.
I do know you. That's the problem.
Sam, no.
It is the problem.
Poor Kevin.
Well, cool. Well, I think Chuck has a question he'd like to ask. He asks all our guests before we finish.
Oh no. What's the question?
Biggie or Tupac? Come on.
Tupac.
God damn it.
There you go.
No.
Sweet.
She hesitated, though.
I still don't have an opinion on this, so I don't
You
care.
still don't?
No, I don't really give a shit.
For you, it would be Garth Brooks or,
Creed.
I don't know.
Garth Brooks or Toby Keith?
Sure.
There you go.
Garth Brooks.
Who are they?
Creed or Nickelback?
Oh, Creed for sure. What's
What's wrong with Nickelback?
So
Oh,
much is
you
wrong
stop
with
it too. You get out along with
much
him.
is wrong with
She
Nickelback.
doesn't know. She
Christ.
doesn't know. She doesn't know how spoiled we are with our Creed.
Sam plays Creed all day, every day.
Every fucking day because if
You
you're
know,
if
it's like the
you're-
music torture where they like blast something
Yeah.
to try and like.
Yeah. Like
Annoy the
literally
fuck-
torture,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
my body's
That's
my
what he
temple.
does with Creed.
I'd rather be waterboarded.
My body's my temple, and I use Creed to pray to it every single day.
He
okay?
walks in the door and Creed immediately starts playing without him saying anything or doing
It's
Swear to
anything.
God.
terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
We went out the other night, and then I thought it was him, but apparently it wasn't him. He like left before everyone else, and then as he leaves, Creed plays for like 3 hours on the jukebox, non-fucking stop. We're like, fuck.
He paid extra for them to jump ahead.
Like,
Priority
what
on
the
all of
fuck? At first, we didn't notice it. We're like, Creed's been playing for a minute. Like, Sam's been gone for a while.
That's
what
funny,
the
dude.
fuck?
That's funny. Oh, man. good
Well,
one.
cool. Thank you for being on with us.
Thank you.
Obviously,
Appreciate
it was
this.
cool getting to know about you, and you shop with us and your parents. Like, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Our newest sponsored
Um,
shooter.
Yeah, like awesome. And
borrow
we're
Ethan's
She got to practice.
so we're serious.
Yeah.
You want us to Cerakote your shit? Like, bring it to us. Let us know we're down. And yeah, like obviously it's dope what you're doing. You're in the scene. You're in the car scene, gun scene. It's like it's all world right there.
Yeah.
So, cool, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
this was a fun one. Thank
By
you so
the
much.
way, I do hit my alphas.
Uh-huh.
Do you guys know what alphas are?
No.
We're familiar.
What?
It's,
Okay.
you're basically where you're hitting inside your target zone.
Oh,
for your
A
A
zone.
zone?
Oh, it was a A zone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Even without practice?
Yeah.
Well, it would just be faster with practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure if I practice, I'll be better, but. Yeah, right
But
now
who's
it's
got
just-
time for that
it's
shit,
just
right?
having
It's where you
fun.
spend your time, like where you spend
I
your
can
money.
kill
You know?
the guy, you know?
That's
My
the
quick
point.
draw is
If he's
is
dead, he's
great.
dead, right?
Yeah.
But could
But
hit him
he
here
kill you
or here?
faster?
It's true. You can hit him in the
Yeah.
chest or in the balls.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
As long as he's dead.
Either way, he'll probably want to die. So.
Sweet. Well, thank you, Crystal. It's been fun.
Yeah, thank you so
And,
much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Right on.
Later.
Done.
Bye.